This Invoker now is going to crap all over the Zeus. And London Conspiracy can't afford this. Remember, they have to go 2-0. And if it's not them going 2-0, then it's Vega looking to go 2-0 and level up for #1 position against Team Spirit. So you got a level 3 and a bit Bounty Hunter 3 minutes in because he keeps leeching the experience of Biver. There's no sentries down to stop this either. At least Baby Knight's having himself some fun. But this Vega lineup is off to the start they really want to have too. No death for Lone Druid. In fact, what is he doing? I think he forgot about his bear. Either that, like, because he's not blocking up a camp. Like, there was just a hell bear there. He might have been looking to stop the pull. So the creep wave will fully come under his tower, but it already got there. So maybe he just left it behind when he did that. Either way. Bag now hits almost level 5, 4 minutes in. Because they lost the equilibrium of the lane. And Solo starts his rotation down. Just as the pull's happening. So the bear's just showing itself with the Janata attack. They just need one. Oh, there's no entangle just yet. You do have the Savage Roar. Jalopy's going to try and get a little bit of space with the Shuriken Toss and the Sunstrike combo. Vega have more than enough damage to finish the job. So you can say goodbye to your Rubik. And that's now a kill and an assist for the Invoker. The Bounty getting more and more levels. Level 4 already. And what are you up to now, Mag? Is he going to go in for... I'm wondering how much he puts on his bear. Like, Orb of Venom, Boots on both. Like, you got Boots and Quelling Blade on both Mag as well as his bear. Solo, with a pickup. Jalopy, he's got more damage in 1 second time, but the Savage Roar's going to make life a little bit more difficult. The bear does go down. Mag taking extra bit of spill damage from that. But he's munching on Tangos and still has the Fairy Fire. We'll resummon up the bear. Now, this bear does have Entangle, so they have to be mindful about this. You kill off the bear and you get an extra 300 gold in for the Gyrocopter. That's terrific. Allows him to afford up his phase boots. But Mag's about to hit level 6 underneath this tower. Again, they lose control of the creep wave. And it's just feeding more and more money into that offlaner of Vega. While up on the north side, Pasha going in for the early Ring of Aquila. Did he actually just get a... Okay, no, he didn't get a solo kill because he had Solo with him. But no one's now been involved in all 3 of the kills of Vega. 2 of them he's taken himself. So this Maya's going to be coming so quickly. Oh, this is a nightmare right now for LC. The Invoker is getting out of control. The Ember Spirit's not being pressured at all. The Beastmaster, yes, you've got experience from this lane. But now, with the Nova, the Frostbite, the Sunstrike, the Searing Chains, everything pops. And now that's 3 kills to the Invoker. This is too easy. Like, you used to have to work harder for this. SD Disruption into catch it, so then you can Sunstrike with a Latrak follow-up, and then you'd have enough damage to get the kill. Right now, it's just the Crystal Maiden that played a wonderful little path down through this side tree line. Gets an early Nova, the Frostbite, so then you can Searing Chain. The cores can do the work for him. And just allow complete imbalance in the mid. You got 3.7k net worth Invoker up against a Zeus who was 1.6. Baby Knight with 2 of his deaths. Just can't get any momentum. There's no arcane boots, there's only the bottle. Solo will rotate over again with a Janata into Cold Snap. Baby Knight, he'll get 1 Thunderbolt up before he's dead. Solon could pick up no one, but that Invoker, he is still very, very hard to kill. 5 stick charges up his sleeve, he's already running the Midas. So the levels are kicking in. And even Seema was in the neighborhood. Vega's movement. Like, Seema's rotations being involved in the top and then being in the right position for that mid fight was great. The only reason why we didn't feel his presence there was just because Vega is in such a good position that they don't even need the Crystal Maiden to ensure that kill. So Baby Knight gets to come back. Keeps TPing himself forward, but he's just not gaining anything by by being here at the moment, apart from feeding more towards Vega. The upside is the fact the Invoker doesn't have a single point up in Wex, so at least he's not going to get caught by a long-range tornado into initiation. The downside is, however, there's going to be double Forge Spirits. So Baby Knight loses armor very quickly, and then you just need a follow-up stun. Solo's looking to the top. There's no Radiant Observer Ward looking for this. And Solo, yeah, he gets the Janata hit. That's all he really needed. The slowdown, the Beastmaster. Raw or not, it's not going to do enough work. There's enough stick charges for the Ember Spirit that he can keep on fighting this one. In fact, he Spirit commits into Solon with a Sleight of Fist. Takes out the Rubik underneath the tower, giving Pasha a double kill. And then they TP themselves away to safety. Biffa was rotating, trying to find the opening, but it's already too late. Baby Knight can't find his target, hoping that Sentry Ward will reveal the Bounty Hunter. But Bounty's being very defensive, and again, he's actually in range to help leech the experience here. And they can move on to a different target. TPs. Maybe this is the time when Baby Knight can get some revenge. The cooldown being triggered from the tree line. The second rocket now from the cooldown will not connect. And the lightning bolt from Baby Knight's too far away. He doesn't actually have enough mana for his ultimate. Even then, I'm uncertain if it... yeah, I'm uncertain if it would have been enough damage to get the kill. $7-0 for Vega. A 6,000 advantage this early on.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
This is when a lineup just goes wrong for London Conspiracy. It's nothing more than that. The Chen's never really played enough of a part in this game. In fact, he's helped the Bounty Hunter more than he's helped his team. Solon, we haven't really felt his impact in this game. Like, if it was that combo I was talking about, the telekinesis into the Blade Fury, then maybe that would be better. But right now, it's telekinesis into call down, into Chen control, and Mag will die. So they finally get themselves a break, take the gank, and it's not 6 minutes, it's going to be 10 minutes they attack into that tier 1 tower. Fortification will slow this down. Solo is not a healthy man. So he can get a track off, but he's got to back up. He's got to get the hell out of here. That's Saturn Blast! It reached! Solo, a little bit too far forward. And now they try and slow down everyone else. Biffa's going to be the one to be caught out, but then Pasha thrown away with a telekinesis. Solo giving a lot of control, but Vega, they just keep fighting, but maybe they don't want to. No one dropping very, very low. It's able to minus up one of the Chen creeps, and that Ice Wall's making it impossible for LC to move back and forward to even fight here. And Vega realized they bit off a lot more than they could chew. The Chen early game push has just been so damn good in every single game that you just have to understand that you've got to give it some level of respect, even with this advantage. And after a successful smoke gank like that, Mag dropping, and now shift him up towards the top lane. More than likely, this glove is going to be turned into a Hand of Midas.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Just a good level surge, but more importantly, it's allowing him to farm up as efficiently as he possibly can to get to that Radiance build. Because then Vega's split push goes like completely crazy. The Radiance burn does its work. You'll look at Pasha to pick up BT sometime soon. And the Invoker will just go on the hunt. Speaking of hunt, Chen just died to the Bounty Hunter. Bounty's doing his own track kills.
Dire's middle tower is
I'm assuming he had a little bit of extra help from Sunstrike. Yep, he had help from Sunstrike. Well, Novering down, but no one's in the tree line. So Vega will be given a free tower. Mag's going to defend his mid from Baby Knight. Jalopy's already moved up to the top lane. If Mag, there you go. Entangle to Sunstrike, and Baby Knight's dead. Very, very, very simple. So again, the Zeus goes down. He's the third, like, you're almost looking at like an AUI support level Zeus at the moment.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
They just try and force down these towers. So tier 1 tower lost on the top. Trade-off will be the tier 1 tower in mid. This is the perfect time for injection of money for Vega. Because it's just that extra spite to get to the relic. The Observer Ward sees Solon,
Dire's top tower is
and
under
that means Solon is dead.
Radiant's middle
Oh, that
tower
track money
is
is
under
going to be
attack.
so good. It's only a level 1 track, but still, it's going to do so much.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And LC's forced to TP back. So the mech's taking a little bit of time. And that's probably the only upside of LC taking out that tier 1 tower. Like, you traded 2 towers for 1. That's basically what happened there. But you might get close enough that that mech can arrive, and then sustainability during the fights for LC becomes a lot better. Even Kefka, he's gone for a very greedy kind of build. And this has to pay off. Like, this first time you get the Necrobooks, they have to do something during the fight. Because this Necro minion, the amount of times you see a Beastmaster get like a level 1 Necrobook, or even just be like stuck where he is now, it's such an expensive jump item. Like, it's not like you can just buy up a couple of smaller items that give you some stats here and there. Like, you actually have to wait for the big cost recipe. And then you have to keep doing that. Like, it's 3 jump ups. And you get a greedy build out from the Gyrocopter. I'm not that certain about this. Going for something like the Helm of the Dominator is great when you're able to stack up the Ancients and you keep farming this up. But Vega's watching it. They got the Observer down and they even got a Sentry in the corner. So Vega will be very aware when LC try and farm up that stack. In fact, they may even just go over it and steal it themselves.